we go, another successful trade in the bag. Here we go, another successful trade. This trade triggered, well, we got two successful trades actually. This trade was from last night, triggered this morning, and this trade right here was from this morning, where it triggered around 4, I think. Yeah, 4. When I marked it up, around 3:45, really. You can see this is my trading zone here, and here. But I saw that it was buying, so I went to my smaller time frame, saw a setup here, and I took it. And then I marked my 1 minute fair value gap, where it actually tapped into that 1 minute fair value gap to continue going. And this is just me progressively marking up my imbalances and just moving my stop loss really into profit. So really I can let this continue riding, to be honest with you, if I wanted to. Sorry, I just sneezed, so that's why it sounds like I had the sniffles. But yeah, so far I'm up another $1,000. My first trade, that was 2,000. Oh no, that was 1,000 actually. This one, I'm up almost 3,000 in profit. So that's my goal, to make 3,000 my balance. So with this can turn out to be a 3 point. Let's make it a 3.1. Yeah, let's make that. Oh, dang it. Let's make that a 3.1 ratio. It's now a 3.1. Okay, 1.7. That's still fine with me. But sorry about that. But yeah, I've been holding this trade since 4 a.m. this morning. So yeah, here's my profits. That's about it, really. Total P&L, as you can see, is 2,800. Trying to get that to 3K. Other than that, how's y'all's day been? Mine has been great, you know. I just figured I'd jump on here and show you guys the two trades. I didn't trade as much this week, to be honest with you. I kind of lost these two trades here this week. Well, I think it was Sunday and Monday I lost these two trades. But overall, I did not like the way the market was all of last week either. It was so freaking like crazy volatile. And even though it was showing that it was downtrending here, I was still going on sales last week and I was still getting freaking cooked. So yeah, these are my two trades of yesterday and I lost them. So I was like, you know what, let me wait for the market to give me the direction that I see it's going in and take it from there. So that's what I did. But I want my total P&L to say 3,000 plus. 3.3. Yeah, other than that, I've just been. After this trade, I think I'm not going to trade for the rest of the week, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to chill out, let the markets do what it's doing for the rest of the week, let it correct itself, and I will hit this back up next week, where I'll probably do like a live session or something. Or I'll probably do a live session tomorrow, since I won't be that busy tomorrow. I could probably jump on here and do a live session with you guys. But other than that, just stay tuned. Today is Wednesday, and I'm recording on my phone. I've been having issues on my desktop, on my computer, with the videos, man. But I'm gonna figure that out. I'm still trying to figure it out, see what the heck I'm doing wrong. But other than that, this is it. This is it right here. So yeah, let's continue watching. So this is 1% that I'm going for. 1% a day. I do see this imbalance here. Then there's a fair value gap here and here. Imbalance here. Let's go down to the 1. Yep, there's our imbalance candle here. If this does come down, I can see it coming down into here. So I see this doing something like this, coming down, tapping into here, and then shooting up. Or it can come blow through that, tap into here, come up, retest, continue going up. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. You get the gist. So far, my stop loss is deep in profits. Imbalance here. Came back, retested, and now it's going up. Now it's strong now. A strong bullish momentum that's been there all day. Yep. Yep, be right back. I transitioned over to my Discord, and this is what it looked like when I placed this second entry here. This was the second entry. It hadn't triggered yet. Oh, did it? No, it hadn't triggered yet. This is what it looked like when I marked it up. Here's the first trade from this morning, where it came in, triggered nicely, and then it continued going up. And then this one was the second trade. No, this is the same trade. Never mind. This was the same trade, the same first trade. I guess I didn't put that second one in there. But let's see here. Here's my losing trades. There's a trade that I lost here, a trade that I won. This was on the 13th. But yeah. This was on the 13th, and we lost one, won one. That was last week. So let's hop back onto the trade. We back on TradingView, y'all. There she is, man. Gonna move my stop loss into my 3-minute fair value gap area. So that way, I mean, I know I'm deep in profits, but I'm trailing my stop loss also. I thought I marked up this one and I placed it in the chat. I guess I did not, like before. I use my chat, my Discord chat, as a journal also. So yeah, that's what it is. All right, I'll be back when it gets closer to my TP. All right, I'll see you guys here. For y'all, it's gonna be a few seconds. For me, I don't know. It may be like 10 minutes. All right, and we're back. Oh, what the? It just made an explosive move to the top side. Here. Came close. Now it's retracing. Huh. I don't know why. Best to take out the liquidity that was sitting up here. I don't have like the 30 seconds or anything like that, so I can't go down further. But that's what it looked like, a liquidity sweep. Took out liquidity. I think it might come down to the downside. I don't know, man. The buyers are too strong for gold, really. Everybody's heavily invested in gold right now because of how crazy volatile the market has been since these tariffs. But yeah, I was getting cooked all last week, y'all. I was getting cooked all last week. Let me tell you, cooked last week into this week also. So yeah, shoot. Yeah, my first two trades of this week got cooked. I was cooked for that day, and then I didn't trade again till today. Because I think those trades were on either Monday or Tuesday night. No, they were on Monday night. Those two trades that I lost, they were on Monday night, and I got cooked. So yeah, I'm just waiting for this to continue going up. The buys are still strong. Buyers are still strong. Everybody's buying the gold. Everyone's buying in the gold. Let's go. Continue pushing it up, y'all. Like for the longest, all day, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. All day, gold was hovering around here. It was taking forever. Like it slowed down today, I guess. I guess there was news and it like slowed it down, but it stayed in this pocket right here. This pocket all day. And I'm like, wow. And then I guess towards like 11 o'clock. Nah, not even 11, like around 9:30, 10 o'clock is when it like started pushing up and breaking out of that little funk it was in. So yeah. I mean, looking on the 3 minute, that was a liquidity run that it just did here. So we'll see if it breaks these lows here. I'll put an alert, to be honest. Put it at the bottom of here. Boom. See what it does there. Because I still feel like it has to come back down into here. This imbalance area. To continue going up. But it's almost 2 o'clock. So I'm trading futures. So this is micro gold. So yeah, so it closes my trades out exactly at 3:59 p.m. That's the only thing. I like futures a lot. That's the only thing. So I can be in a trade all day. Don't even have to worry about it. Just make sure that I monitor and maintain my stop loss, trail my stop loss. And like I'm doing now. Just continue trailing my stop loss. I'm deep in profits, but yeah, it's moving 376 ticks. But just maintain my profits by trailing my stop loss. And yeah, man, I could literally, if I wanted to, I can have no take profit, but have my stop loss and just trail it throughout the day and make as much as I want to, because it's like okay, come 3:59 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time, like it closes out all my trades, and I only trade this pair, so I'm normally in one trade all day. So yeah, so come 3:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, if I'm deep in profits, I'm deep in profits. If it hits my stop loss, then I'll be in profits too, also. So, or it'll hit my stop loss in a negative, but I'm not worried. As long as I have my stop loss and you use proper risk management. Proper risk management. As you can see, I'm using 3 contracts to gain that much. 1100. That's just for 3 contracts. That's like three in four. If you're trading forex, if you're trading foreign exchange, that's like that's like 3 standards. It's equivalent to 3 standards. I like the 3 minute a lot better because I like the 3 minutes also because it's clear. If I don't see anything on the if I don't see anything on the 3 minute, then I'll go down to the 1 minute. But majority of the time, I like sitting on the 3 minute. As you can see, my fair value gaps are all based off the 3 minutes or 1 minute. So yeah, my areas of interest. I use those as areas of interest. So other than that, man, let's see what she does. It looks like she's starting to run out of steam here. You know, she's wicking badly. I just need to continue pushing up. Have her continue pushing up. She needs to continue. Push up, push up, push up. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Y'all think this really worked? I'm blowing. I'm blowing on the candle so it can go up. Y'all think this works? Y'all let me know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks like it's working though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it's working though. No, I'm just playing. That don't work. I'm pretty sure y'all know that doesn't work. I'm just trying to be funny. Let's see. Here's another imbalanced candle here. Imbalance comes down, balance it out. There's a gap right here from this candle forming, so it came back, took it. Now you're gonna start seeing wicks, but it should start shooting to the upside. There's liquidity down here that I can see this coming back down into this area, then grabbing and then shooting back up. But oh, look at that. I was just speaking of that. Man, look at what it's doing. Coming back, getting all this liquidity. All this liquidity to just shoot back up. Alright, hit my area. Bam. Nice. How lovely she's moving. Let's see, we got like 24 seconds left for the next candle to print. Oh, that is lovely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lovely. And as you can see, that's where I had my alert set at also. So it's going to continue pushing itself up. Is what I'm expecting it to do. Since it came back and got this liquidity from down here, you know, the buyers are like, all right, laters, and it should start pushing up, pushing itself up. We just need to break above these highs right here, these wicks right here. We just need to break above, and then maybe a retest back into this candle here to rebalance it out and for it to continue going up and eventually hitting my TP. Yep. All right, I'm back. As you can see. And then the market came down, took out all this freaking liquidity down here. Bam. Filled this gap that it left, and now it's going up. Let's go. You can't be intimidated by these little small pullbacks, y'all. This is what really gets to y'all. if y'all don't have that mental fortitude, man. Like every little freaking downward movement, y'all tripping. Y'all don't want that. Y'all gotta be so confident within y'all strat that y'all know for sure that no matter what, y'all 10 toes down. You know, you can't be wavering when you see a small pullback on a smaller time frame, or even if you're trading on the higher time frame. Like this pullback right here. You can't be wavering off of this little small pullback because it's uptrending anyways. So let's get it, y'all. Yes, sir. All right, total P&L. Y'all see it, 3,000. My balance has to say 3,000 though. So let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. So this is the last. This is towards closing bell, y'all. So y'all gonna see what I'm expecting is the market to rally to the top side, and push up before closing bell. This is towards it. This is like towards closing bell right now. So this is one I want to see. Come on, keep pushing. All right, we're gonna go back to the charts. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful setup, just beautiful. And to think, I held this all day. I went to work, was not even worried about it until I came home from work, and then that's when I started really moving my stop loss and stuff like that, because I look at it like this, man. If it's going to take me out, it's going to take me out. I already had it at a 1 to 3 anyways, so it's either going to hit my 1 to 3 first or come close and then reverse into certain areas that I see it reversing into, but yeah, I'm happy with where it's at right now. I'm happy with where it's at. The market is still bullish on gold, so this is going to be my last trade of the week, to be honest with you. So yeah, last trade of the week. We just need to see it rally up. Imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. There's a gap here. So I don't know if it might come back down into this gap or come back into this imbalance here to push itself back up. We'll see, but I ain't faltering, I ain't wavering. I move my stop loss up some more. Let's see, let's look to the right. The left. Let's look to the left. All right, cool. We can move this up a little bit more right here. Boom. Last support area. Look at that structure. Look at that freaking structure play out. Come on. Come on. Structure playing out nicely. Let's go. Come on, rally up. Continue rallying. Continue rallying. Let's go. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all like these little these videos, man. I know it ain't much. I got longer ones, but like I said, I gotta figure out how to get it all situated and upload it on YouTube, because the issue I'm having right now is saying that the file is too large, even though it's like a 30-minute long video. Because I'm trying to keep my videos around 30 minutes, between 30 minutes or 1 or 2 minutes over. No more than 35 minutes max. But yeah. But yeah, this is what I want to see. This is good. This is all good right here. On the way to becoming a 300K funded trader. We already smashed a 25K. We already smashed a 25K. So, I'm back. We'll see if it comes down into this area right here. I can see it going back up, but I'm not liking this, because now it looks like the market it's gonna start reversing from here, but we'll see. We'll see. Still have this area right here, this imbalance also, and we have this gap. So whichever one is strongest, you know, it'll do what it's gonna do. But we'll see what it does. So let's continue watching. We have this area of interest here. Oh, I just created a gap to the downside. Alright, y'all, I think I might get out of here. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Came in, covered the gap. Nice. This whole gap was covered just now. That's a crazy liquidity sweep, ain't it? Alright, y'all, I might be getting out here. Well, it was a good run. What's it doing now? Come on. Need us to continue rallying up. There's that gap, it covered the gap. Come on, rally up, rally up. This might go on beyond 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. Let's see what this next candle do. Is that a hammer? At the end of the day, some people sold. Some people sold. Some people sold. That's why it's going down here, you know. But you got people that are buying back into it. Come on. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the loud barking. That's my little adorable prince. He's He's being a prince right now, being noisy for no reason. But yeah, he's hiding under the bed. There's a little gap here. The market did gap. Let's see if it respects it. If it goes up into this area, I want to see what it's gonna do because this is an order block here that it forms here. So let's see what it does when it gets there. If it reacts off of this order block here, then I'll probably be getting out for good. Like that momentum is dying down. Looks like the buyers are dying down now. You know, they all got to a certain area, and then they started. Some of them started selling. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we'll see. I wanted to push up. Come into this area, see what it does. If it continues being bullish, I'll continue holding until it hits my TP, or until the market takes me out at 359, but I doubt it. So let's see. I'm gonna put an alarm here at these lows. We are in 38 minutes of this video. We're gonna go sideways. All right. All right. It's gapping like crazy. You see that gap it just created? Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Keep going. This gap is crazy. I know a bunch of buyers just got in right now. I'm expecting some manipulation going on, you know. We're going into 40 minutes now. We just hit the 40-minute mark. All right, I'll be back. All right. We're going on 42 minutes, y'all. 42 minutes. I'm up 371 ticks or points. Over my stop loss. Yeah, no. I moved it from here to here. Yeah. This is me trailing it a little bit, you know. I put this fib here to see what it's gonna do within this order block. If it's gonna start selling off, that'd be cool. Well, it wouldn't be cool really, because I'm not going in for a sell after this trade. I'm done for the week. So yeah, we gonna see. We got a high and a low, so I just fibbed, you know. This is for if I'm gonna, if I was gonna go into for a sell, I want to see what it does at this 70.5% on my Fibonacci here. As you can see, 70.5%. That's really like my main entry if I was to go in for a sell. Scalping, but I don't scalp, so I'm more of an intraday trader. But I like going out to the lower time frames to get better precise entries. So I just need those continue explosive upward move green candles. All right then. Yep, just like that. Come on, keep pushing. Like I said, if it breaks through this order block, it's gonna go up. Continue going up. My 70% range is here, but as you can see, it's starting to, these wicks tell tales. So sellers might be, it doesn't know what direction it wants to go, if it wants to sell or buy, but it's wicking really a lot right here around this time, it looks like. So looks like the buyers are probably starting to lose steam and the sellers are transitioning in. I'm up 378 ticks, as you can see here. I'm still expecting those explosive upward buys. We're going on 46 minutes. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be close to a hour-long video. Well, hopefully I'm entertaining enough to where you guys watch the full hour of it, you know. All right, came back for this gap. Nice, nice, nice. And it's selling off. All right, I'm getting out this trade. All right then. See you guys laters. Till the next video. Bye.